Hello, space monkeys. So we continue on Selenia. I need some water, I just saw. Continue on Selenia. Exploring is out of the question for now, because I suppose ice has got to melt before I can continue getting to different places. But what is not out of the question is seeing to it that the terraforming moves on. We are at 30% towards the water cycle. I'm very interested to see where water will build up. It's not going wrong. Not going wrong. As you can see, terraforming moves along quite well, but there's always stuff to do. And one of the things that I want to do is prepare, of course, the base for the future. And that means setting up more of these containers. And auto crafters and so on. How are we? We have 3. Food. Where are my food thingies? Upstairs? Or did I destroy them and never build them again? I think in a very senior moment, I destroyed them and never built them again. That's not a good idea. I'm gonna put them there. Although, yeah, no, I'm gonna put them there. What do I need for T2s? T2s. Fertilizer. I got a lot of fertilizer, exactly. Okay. So let me set up 3. What else do I need? Super alloy and waters. Super alloy. Ah, look, I have 5 pulsar quartz. But I don't have enough super alloy, right? Okay, so I'll send the thingies here to get some super alloy. Are they empty? No, they are not. Then it's a good idea. Okay, this here is gonna collect tons of super alloy. Because I do need super alloy. And having them idling around is not my cup of tea. Okay. Meanwhile, this is building pulsar quartz. And that's it. T2 super alloy, water, blah blah blah. Okay. All right. And now I need food seeds. 1, 2, 3 beans. Ah, no, 2. Me. But they grow faster. One good thing when you forget what you were trying to do is you just drop the thing in the drop container and the drones are gonna move it around. but let me check. Food I have, water I need. Water I need, so let me collect some ice. Ice. I'm gonna make some water. All right. And I can do one more food. Fertilizer. Bam. Food seeds. Bam. And the last one. At the moment, the food growers are only for me. In time, I'll use them, of course, also for animals and so on. But that's gonna take a while. Now, I do have enough quartz to build yet another nuclear fusion generator. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3. Bap. I think I don't have any here, right? Nope. No. So the fusion generator is gonna wait. Okay. What else could I need? How much energy do I have? Tons. So if I do a T5 heater, do I have the rods that I need? No. Okay. So I'm gonna get myself 9 super alloy rods. If I have that many, if not, once again collect. Yes, I do have that many. So let's make it 12 super alloy rods. Explosives. Let's make it 12 explosives. Rods, yeah. So 12 of everything. No, I can't, but super alloy rods are the most important. Of the other, I still have some. All right, go and collect. And one thing that I was thinking, I wanted to build the platform, right? So how about I do that? So I need uranium rod, iridium rod, circuit, energy fuse. Yeah, I have one of those. What I don't think I have is a fusion energy cell anywhere, which I could have ordered, right? But yeah, hindsight and so on. One of these comes here. Because to build a fusion energy cell, I need 3 pulsar quartz, osmium, obsidian. I have that. I don't? Osmium, I have enough. Obsidian. Haha. I don't, because I have everything laying around here. Okay. Bam. Okay. Now I have everything. Space. If I could unbuild stuff here, but I can't. So. No, yes, extraction platform, exactly. That's what I was going for. What would be the best place to put it? I mean, everything packed nearby is not a bad idea. Sometimes this game is a little bit difficult. That doesn't look right. Even if it would not glitch, although I fear it would glitch, it doesn't look right. So again, extraction platform. Let's put it here. Or I am gonna be landing here. No. I suppose I need to build an extraction rocket. There's a lot I need for that, so. And unluckily, I cannot deconstruct. Ooh, gonna be running out of air. Cannot deconstruct you. I can. Ah, that's good. Okay. First, I get some fresh air, and then I deconstruct you. But it's not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting it to give me more. So what is quite possible, but that's one of the things that I'm trying to find out, is that let me finish my thought. What is quite possible is, doesn't want me to finish my thought, is that I will have to build a rocket every time I want to fly somewhere. Okay. So let me find out. What I have here. I have one of each quartz that I need. I need 2 fusion energy cells. I need rods. I need a rocket. And I need energy multiplier fuse. Running out of those. have to find out if there's a way to automate the shuttles. Although, what do I want to automate them with, right? Fusion cells. Do I have fusion cells that I can... One? Well... So I'll get at least one fusion cell. Let me see if I can build the other one here. There we go. So when the shuttle comes, I have to start writing down what my plans are. I want a fusion reactor. I want the rocket. I want to do T5 heaters. Fusion reactor is the lowest priority. As I have for now enough energy. One minute to arrive. But it's good that I can put things here. I'm thinking, so fusion reactor, 4 out of the 8 that the multiplier can support, but that's not important. The heaters, I don't have any heat. I think there's something landing. Yes, sir. I heard right. Okay. Come to daddy. And while I'm waiting for the other two, I'm gonna check out if I mean, I should be bringing whatever I don't need in Prime to here. Especially if I have tons of it. Like I have energy multiplier fuses. Like there's no tomorrow in on Prime. So I may be running out of those here, but not on Prime. Let's see to it that I get a fusion energy cell. Water, I have more than enough on Prime. Also quartz on prime. And some iridium rod. So launch the shuttle. And while I'm on that and waiting for the other shuttle to arrive so I can build the rocket. Where are my T5 heaters? There they are. Let's continue with the climate catastrophe. Here we go. All right. Where does that put us with regards to energy? More than enough. Okay. And with regards to heat, all good. Okay. So I should do some veggie tubes for now inside. I need. Let me make 4. 4 iron. 4 magnesium. 4 silicon. And 8 ice. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. While I'm at it, because these 3 are so wonderfully near each other. I take those 3 and plans. Where are my wonderful plans? There are. Okay, 3 450s, 1 400. I know. I could bring some from Prime, but so vegetable 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 oxygen. Oh. This can service 8 machines. Why isn't it servicing 8 machines? It's only servicing 6. That's strange. And did I collect? No, I didn't. I didn't collect the fuse for that. Anyway, okay. Water. Oxygen going around nicely. Pressure, maybe. Shuttle's not here yet. Food I have, water I have. At the moment I have to concentrate on terraforming. Getting to the next stages. Hydration level low, but I have water. What do I want to collect orderly? Nitrogen, selenium, and quartz. Nitrogen, selenium, and quartz. Nitrogen, selenium, quartz. Nitrogen. Selenium. And all types of quartzes. So that I know where they are. Interestingly, oh no, yeah, also quartz is here too. Okay. All right. Did a shuttle land? No, not yet. Okay. Beans, beans, beans. So I've built the T5 heaters. That's for now not something I have to think about. Food level low, beans. Next 90 seconds. Next would be drills. 444 seconds. So drills. I already built some big drills. I want to build even more of those. Great, super alloy. Super alloy. Okay, so I have. What do I need for the rocket again? Yikes, my brain is mush. I need one osmium and one super alloy. Okay. Good. Let's build up some pressure. Where are they? Here they are. Pressure. Nope. T5 drill. 1, 2, I have to move a little bit away. Three. Okay. Pressure is coming along nicely. Heat also, oxygen too. Was that a one-off? No. Okay. It's again one of those collections that don't really bring me anything that I need. I mean, let's check it out, but I don't know exactly what it's bringing. Truth to be told, because only thing that I find here. What are you bringing? Well, aluminium, why not? But it's nothing to write home about. Yeah, titanium. I don't have a titanium. Okay. Then let me build titanium container. Huh. Ideals. Titanium and demand titanium. Yep. That one arrived. But it didn't bring the fusion energy cell. Damn it. So in the meantime, the fusion energy cell got used because of course I'm sending those to make money, which makes no sense at the moment. I have more than enough money. Okay, and this one is still ways off. And I don't even know if it's gonna bring me what I need. Hydration level low. Not a problem. But I want to build the rocket. And I'm one fusion cell off. So that was the way to get the fusion cell. Just drop some pulsar quartz. Okay, so I won't land on a barren planet, but I may need... I want to check it out. I want to find out. So I'm going to save here just in case I do something catastrophically wrong. I'm going to drop things that I don't really need to bring with me. And find out. Ah. All right, it's saved. So let's go to Prime. Yeah. Let's see how I land, where I land, and so on. Okay, so I am... Ah, okay, so this way you land like that. Okay. That is of not really much help. But in any case, good to know. I'm here. I'm gonna get as much of those as I can and as much of those as I can and build the next rocket. And I fear my animals are going hungry. Yeah, mostly. Oh. But not too hungry, let's not get hung up on that. First, I'm gonna collect everything that I need to build the rocket once again. But building rockets all the time is not the way to go. 1, 2... 1, 2... I need solar quartz. Fuses. It's solar quartz, but I know that I can build it now. It's just, it would be so much easier if it was here already. Okay. So build me some solar quartz. Okay. So I'm gonna build the rocket. And that stays there. I don't know if I want that, but in any case, I'm gonna fill this up. Oh yeah, I was producing solar quartz like there's no tomorrow, right? I'm gonna take that with me. Move this back to Pulsar. And I'm thinking, what else could I need? Aluminium is not a bad idea. I don't think I'm gonna need the Warden's key at Selenia, but you never know! Maybe the Wardens move to Selenia at some point. Wait, let me get upstairs. Rockets, I have more than enough. Yeah. Oxygen. Yeah. Osmium, obsidian, what's a gem? Trees. Oh, look, Volnus plant. If I don't need it here, I take it with me. Fuses. I already got a ton and a half of fuses. Bioplastic, there's not much there yet. Aluminium. Okay. Silk I can order when I need it. Okay. I'm gonna leave. I was about to leave it here, but everything's full there. Okay. Let's go to Selenia. Go back to Selenia. Okay, so now I know it's not recommended, but not the end of the world. It's not the best way to move between planets, let's put it this way. But now we know. Bloop. All right. Let me drop everything. No, oh. Give me my beans. Okay. So while I was away, we are at 70%. Beans, beans, beans. And it's raining, which is always wonderful. Let me see if I can get... I want to get to whatever is packed in there. Oh. But there is no way for me to get to that. I mean, there may be a way, some... But I don't want to waste time with that. Exploring does not make any sense right now. How does it work that the shuttle needs longer than I need flying towards Prime, doing lots of stuff there and then coming back? Makes no sense. Just makes no sense. And I'm still wondering. The ice is melting in many places. Okay. That's gonna make it interesting. Now that the ice is melting, I'm gonna go visit some of the places that I was before. I see that... how many plants do I have? About 9. Because these plants here, these Shanga seeds, not gonna need. They are. Worthless would be exaggerated, but not exactly something that I need. But I don't want them being in the way, so okay. Now that the ice is melting, first question is, can I get here and do something? No, that door doesn't open. Okay. Second question. Was this exactly? Okay, doesn't have anything extraordinary, but it doesn't have anything bad. Okay. Something here. No, I can't do anything here yet. The ice has melted here. Or maybe there was no ice here. I don't remember. There definitely was ice here because I would not have left these things here. But it's nothing really important. There was ice here. What is this? Ah, some sign or something. I'm running out of oxygen, so I may want to fly back. And drop everything that I found here. Okay. Let's take the car. Go for a ride. Hydration level low, that's not an issue. I have enough water. And let's see what the melted ice means for the constructions that were there. We still have some playtime. We still have some time. Not much, granted, but still enough. So there's still some ice here and there, but most of the ice has disappeared and moss is starting to grow. Good. Second round of exploration is in order, I would say. Okay, there's still some ice here. Unluckily. When does it melt? It doesn't, or what? Normally tells you when ice is about to melt, or at what temperatures. Okay. And here it was saying... What does it need for the elevator to turn on again? Temporarily. Let me try one thing. No, I can't go up further. Me, pity. Okay. Was worth a try. I still have enough oxygen, so I'm gonna go here. There's some issue with the power that I may be able to correct at some point, or not. At the moment, it seems that there is still too much ice, but that it doesn't tell me when that ice melts is not good, because then I don't know what to aim for. I have to explore a little bit here to... So if I move here... It doesn't tell me anything about that. So how can I get up there and start moving? I have to get the elevator running, but I don't know how. They're not telling. Oh, wait. Was that under ice? No, that's just a normal entry. I got lost, sorry. And it doesn't tell me anything about the ice here. Let me try to get up there. Okay. No, I cannot. Trying. No, I can't. Anyway, for me to get up there. Huh. There is a construction there. I have to take care not to run out of oxygen. There is some construction there. Look at that. Okay, this is not the entry. Ah, there it is. Careful with the oxygen. Okay. Oxygen is getting to its limits. Gotta run back. Oop. First I have to find my way back. Yeah, oxygen level low. I'm moving. Critical already? Aren't you exaggerating a little bit? Uh-oh. Damn. Okay. So there was this place up there. Oh! I have to go back because I have no food and no water with me. In any way, we're over an hour. I'm gonna drive there and try to find that place again. But first I want some water. And some food. So exploration is moving. Oh, exploration is moving on. I was seeing rocks and thought, oh, are those rocks growing out of the surface? Is this a rock planet? So exploration is the next way to go, clearly. There's the next round of exploration. Of course, trying to get to not get killed. Because dying is not a good idea. What I want also to check is there a way for me to get up there? But I think it isn't. I think the way to get up there is gonna be maybe a way up there. What is interesting is the place that I was is not found here. I suppose it's... No? In any way, we'll continue tomorrow. Checking out and not dying, not being as stupid as I was right now. So be kind to each other, enjoy life, and until the next time, bye, space monkeys.